The Supreme Court of Canada has unanimously upheld the federal government's Indigenous Child Welfare Act. The justices have ruled the law is constitutional, affirming that First Nations people have sole authority over the protection of their children. Quebec had contested the law, and in 2022, the province's highest court ruled Ottawa had overstepped, with parts of the law that said Indigenous legislation had force of federal law and could supersede provincial law. Garbage decision. That's how Prime Minister Justin Trudeau described Bell Media's move to cut roughly 4,800 jobs and sell radio stations. Jason Idola joins us live in studio tonight with more reaction. Good evening, Jason.
Yeah, good evening, Adam. The Prime Minister was also asked what the federal government's commitment will be with the company moving forward, and he says that Ottawa has done its part supporting journalism.
This is a garbage decision by a corporation that should know better. So yeah, I'm pretty pissed off about what's just happened.
Those were the Prime Minister's words today following criticism from Heritage Minister Pascale St yesterday. She says Bell broke a promise of investment after it received $40 million in annual regulatory relief, the same amount the company says its new division is losing annually. She says she went on to say that Bell Canada is still bringing in billions in profit and will benefit from additional payouts from the Online News Act. Now, Bell Media pointed the finger back at Ottawa and the broadcast regulator, saying they took too long to provide support. Today, the Prime Minister says Bell Media's decision was bad for local journalism and democracy.
We've seen over the past years journalistic outlets, radio stations, small community newspapers bought up by corporate entities who then lay off journalists, change the offering, the quality of offering to people. And then when people don't watch as much or engage as much, the corporate entity says, oh, see, they're not profitable anymore. We're going to sell them off. We're trying to support journalism in this country and across this country, but no government can do it alone. Canadians need to demand better, as we will be demanding better.
Now, Bell Media's chief executive says ad revenues have declined by more than $140 million in 2023 compared to the previous year, and says its new division is seeing around $40 million annually in its that new division. Adam?